Hello, we're back with another One Piece video, and this time we're going to be playing with Nico Robin, the OP9 leader, and we're going to try out the OP13 version. The only really OP13 card here is the Lilith, which allows us to search triggers so we can more consistently find that Nico Robin and start burning as soon as possible. We like to go first with this deck. We also throw in some Bond for support because they like to go tall, which are like the OP13 leaders that like to play like the Roger, or it's pretty much big, and Bond is able to at least for a turn match it and deliver massive damage to the opponent. So that's the goal there. And yeah, life burn package in Nico Robin and Kid. And we have all the good 2k counters here, all the good triggers for sure, as well as some mid-game control with Nami and or Zeus, and of course Giant because Straw Hat reasons, and of course Magellan to delay their late game because whether it's Ace with the 10 cost Whitebeard, or Emu with the 5 Elders, or even the Roger, just preventing them from becoming a 7k for a turn. That's also pretty nice, and it's also can stick more often than it doesn't. But yeah, that pretty much wraps around the deck. Timestamps will be in the description, as well as the deck list. Without further ado, let's get right into the gameplay. Okay, got Emu here. First, this is a good hand. Pass it here. We still can Magellan at any point. Set up here. Okay, so we're up to 3. We could hit him with a 5. Trashing Nami to go up a Dawn. And then we can establish some burn. I don't think they're gonna let that go. So now we have our dedicated blocker. Then we can start burning life. Don't see a reason to not take it. Maybe 5 trigger is good. We got so much burn, it's crazy. Okay, so now they're starting to bring out their defenses. Now we could, of course, take it out, but I think the more important thing is to just start burning. I don't think we need to trash anymore. So give us counter, and then we can start burning. Ooh, they have Stussy. We'll counter out the first one, and we'll go down to 2 on the second swing. Yeah, that's not a problem. They don't have enough to rush here. Wow, that's all our burn cards here. This is pretty funny. We can do another burn. And then we're gonna go 5 first. Then a 6. See if they have a 2k. All right, let's force their hand here. Okay, so they did their counter. So they're up to 8. They might want to focus on my board. They could also set up a blocker. Now they're going to start contesting the board, which is fine. Can't do much about that. Sure. I'm gonna tap him. Look for a blocker, I think. It's fine. I think we just go for it at this stage. So one down. Might be half-assery, but this at least saves me from tragedy. Okay, we were able to survive by burning. We didn't even use Magellan there, which is odd, but we just kept burning. Alright, we got Roger Roger. Perfect. Sadly, we got nothing to play, but we can play Saw for the turn, and then we can do something else. They got double searchers in the form of the Shankaroonie. Bullet for when they get big. I think this is the mid-game piece. And then Buggy for ramp. We can just slap them for 5. Then trash the Nico Robin for ramp. And then we can go Saul. Up to 3. They got Bullet. So 6 should take it here. Giant will help later on in the late game. This could give us some burst later. Right now, just want to keep poking. They'll probably take this one. I'd be surprised if they didn't. They do take it. Go 5 here. No need to trash right now. And then we'll burn. They don't get their power up yet, so it'll survive a turn. And they're gonna start ramping. I think keeping it alive for one more turn is fine. So now we're up to 8. We'll just start rushing them down with swings. Another 5. And a 6K. And a burn. Don't need that right now. But now they're pretty big. And they have, they can clean up the board if they want. We'll counter force their hand a bit. Yep, we can let that go. So now Roger's pretty big. I think we just go all with an all-in swing here. We'll leave up the 1 for Giant if they want to go for it. Sure. I think it can survive a concerted swing. Can I survive a 19k swing? Probably not. I have like what? 4, 6. Put me, no, not enough. So gonna have to counter here. I should be fine picking that. Okay, they're rushing. Okay, I think we got this then. There it is. There we go. They didn't have a blocker in hand, so that was their best bet. Yeah, rerun 3 burn. We didn't have a chance to minus the Dawn, but I think we would have been fine either way. Alright, we're back in the gauntlet with the modern Sabo. Okay, we have some searches here. We have the Lilith. We have Kuma in case something goes wrong. We have some defense, so let's keep this. Lilith, what can you get us? Namis are okay too. But we're really looking for some burn. Okay, they're having the whole package here. Definitely gonna drop... I think we're gonna just drop Nami here. This is... Do I want to split my attacks? No, I think I just want to go all in. Go all in. Crashing... Nami. Spire just to get more dragons. So they have big rushes oncoming. I think Magellan is going to be the best time to swing. Do I want to take this? Why am I not? We don't actually need to go for it right now. That's the good news here. Let's just swing a normal 5k swing. Don't think we need to trash. But we want to bring a Kuma out. Okay, they let it go. Let's trash Lilith. Start getting some bodies on board. Next turn, we definitely Magellan for sure. Waxing Fist is more counter. Let's keep cycling. We're gonna be at 8, so we want to keep the Bond Clay actually. Let's drop a Nami. Up to 8. We'll just force the block out of the guy here. Yep, there it is. And then we can go 7 to Sabo. And then before that, well, yeah, we'll just go 7 here. Then we can go play out Bond. And then Magellan. So that denies them a dragon for a turn. Okay, so they have some more searching. Now, will they keep blocking or will they just swing with Sabo here? No need for trigger. Oh, they will go for it. Okay, so we're up to 10 here. Sadly, we don't have giant. But we have our numbers. So starting off, you don't need to burn anything right now. Maybe gaining life would be very helpful. They have 2 dragons in hand. That's about it. Do a 6k swing first. Maybe we can force another block prematurely. Okay, there's the block. And we can go 8 to lead here. Another 8 to lead. Second one. And we can heal. Crashing a 1k. So let's see if we can endure the shenanigans of Sabo. Okay, this is the OP12 dragon. I thought that was the Rush dragon headed our way. So they have a big swing on the way. They have all these blockers. They can attach one to Sabo. Do they have the... Okay, they can just attach one. So it's going to be a big old wall. Let's be smart with this. That's not feel too great. And if they want to swing with their blockers, they run the risk of losing some things. I think we just 2k it. So now they only have one blocker. Yeah, is perfect for us. Now we just gotta go 9. No, we gotta go more. I think we just do 10k swings. There's one. Go for a big old banish here. Okay, so that takes out a blocker. And I think we just split. Having their dragon in hand, that's for sure. Okay, so they didn't have enough. So yeah, for sure they had a dragon. I didn't know they had more dragon. Too much dragon. How fun. Let's see how we do against big Luffy here. We want to go first, of course. This is a gamble. Let's keep. Maybe they have a gear 3 or something that we can get out of hand. Or gear 2, I mean. And I forgot to Ramp. It's fine. This might seem crazy, but I'm gonna not take life here because I'm gonna Zeus that Zoro. I feel... Do I feel lucky? Yeah, I do. You have to give me 3 cards. Ooh, they're playing the tournament one with the Don Quixote package. Okay, the bond is not really going to be a problem for us. Still need to wait for the draws, but here is their Luffy. I think I'm going to Zeus again. Now, if they have this Cat Curry combo, I might be in trouble. If not, we should be fine. I have to block. Yeah, I think I still do this. Then actually we get an active Dawn. We try to push the envelope. Now the good news is that we're playing low stuff, so the bond is not going to be that effective. And the moment they play something big, we could, of course, counter out with it. What in the world is this carrot? Oh, that's actually pretty handy. It counts as a counter in it. That's a pretty fun piece. I didn't even know that carrot is around. But maybe they're trying to look for... no, they can't look for Sanji right now. It's gonna have to be something else. If they play something big, we have our own bond to counter. Okay, the boof for some draw power. If they don't play anything else and have all that counter, maybe we just swing for a big number. Okay, they're gonna get rid of on, which is fine. I think we definitely take. I mean, now it opens our playbook. So now the Captain Kidd is going to be a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. And then we leave one up. Okay, so that just gives him counter, which is okay. And then we have one for burning. Let's drop the kid. Sanji, so that's the blocker one. No, that's the 9-cost one. I'm dumb. Okay, here comes one. The Luffy. Gets him to play another card. Get the draw. Maybe I play Giant here at a Principal and try to look for more Olivia to boost our damage. I think that's the plan. No boost. I think we got it here. We can just go all in on Kid and hit them for a lot. Another Giant. That's hilarious. Let's swing 10. Let's force a giant and have them drop a card. There's giant number 1. And then they have to drop a card. It's no Olivia, so we're gonna go all in. Principal. And we need a second giant, and then straight 2Ks. There's the second one. So that puts them up to 10. They need triple. They need 2 2Ks and a 1K. If they have 1 break, it's over. That's 1, 2. All right. They had 2 1Ks and a 2K. And they had another giant. If they left one open, we would have been in trouble. Ah, jeez. That was close. And there you have it, a little Nico Robin action for OP13. Let me know your thoughts on this deck down below in the comments, and what other characters that, not characters, but leaders that you want to see in the next One Piece videos. Let me know. They do come up if you put them out there, and we'll keep on trucking as we usually do. But that's it for me. I'll see you all in the next One Piece video. Thanks for watching.